Evening all, Steve here at West Green. That's this place. What's gonna be. Anyway, see this bridge here? This is Belmont Road Bridge. It actually exists. Not quite as like this. But a mate of mine built this for me. It doesn't fit this layout, but sadly, when he built it, he got the measurements of Google Maps and he got it wrong. That's way too narrow. I've worked out it should be about 180 mil. But anyway, enough said. So, why do I mention this? Because I want to build a bridge, similar sort of style, but one arch. One arch. And it's going to go, so here's going to be my station. It's going to go there. You see where I've marked it? And it's going to be about that wide, because it will be two vehicles plus pavement. Now, I've worked out, I've got a lot to work out. If I make those arches, that's my clearance lines. I've used that using a Mark 1 coach, so it's not going to fail, or that's the plan. So I've got to build this bridge. So first thing I've got to do is work out, well, first thing, if I build the bridge like so and it's curved, I've got some pretty complex, to get the roof of that bridge is going to be pretty complex because it's not straight, it's at an angle. So that's going to be different. I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to do that. The other thing is, if I work out that this is a circle, right, and whatever distance this is, I think I said at the other end it's going to be 210 mil, and I think that's going to be 50 mil high. So I've got a chord there. What I've got to work out, and I'm not very good at geometry and stuff, I've got to work out theoretically where the centre of that circle is, so that when I cut this out, I can scribe it and get a nice shape like that. So I don't know who's good at this sort of stuff, but guess what? It's not me. But I'm going to find out. But anyway, this is what I'm up to. Once I've got that bridge built, I think my plan is to start scenicking this, building this station area. So where that piece of ply is, that is going to be where the bridge is. So I've got this area all the way up to there. This won't be there. That's going to be my station area. So I can make that'll be one complete scene. Then I'll have another scene, goes from there round to this other makeshift bridge here. Then 3 scenes. So one of the problems I've always had with model railways, and I think I'm not alone, I think probably it's common. How many people start the mother of all model railways? This is going to be it. And they lay the track down and that's all they do. And it all goes. But then they lose their vision of what they're trying to do. And they think, I've got a plan B. Well, plan B wasn't it? I'm up to plan Z 1.6118-modified 5. So I've decided this time, yeah, this is layout is not all I'd like it to be. Yes, I wish I had another 40 foot in my garage and blah, blah, but I haven't. And I haven't got the money or the time or even the energy. So what I've got to do is just make it work. And I think I will. And I've got to pursue it and keep the vision going. Somewhere in the Bible, I seem to remember it said, the people without a vision perish. Well, I don't want to get into religious stuff, but I think that's true. You know, if you don't have a vision, you just don't succeed. I think it's generally true. Anyway, so that's what I'm up to. So I think the station, as I said, this was my first go. I'm not happy with it, but so I'm going to rebuild. I'm going to completely scratch build the station as it was. It will look like West Green. I can guarantee that it will look like West Green. Well, I believe it will. You know, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on with this, and then having trains will be a lot more fun. Mind you, one other problem I've got with trains, one of my biggest bugbears, and I haven't quite worked out, is couplings. You know, 3-wheel couplings, they all look very nice, but sometimes they're sodding hard to couple up. I don't know whether to change them all. I've even thought of going the old tension lock couplings, or even KDs. Yes, I know they don't lock, or these magnetic couplings. The only problem I've got with magnetic couplings, and correct me if I'm wrong, is you end up with a north one end and a south the other. So you can't turn wagons around because you have two norths together or two souths. I may be wrong. I hope I am, but someone can enlighten me on that. How do you like this? I've got to show you this. This is a lovely little lorry, isn't it, eh? I think it's Ixio or something. Doesn't it look lovely? I know I'm going to be nitpicking here. These are made in China, right? Just check this out. I don't know if you can see it. Look where the steering wheel is. It's on the left. Should be on the right. I can live with it, right? Bloke on a galloping horse wouldn't notice any difference, I know. But there you go. The steering wheel's on the wrong side. Screwy Chinese. They got it wrong. But other than that, you've got to admit, that's a pretty smashing looking model. Isn't it, eh? It's brittle. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks.